That's how you know the reading gonna be good. All right, Capricorn, what you got going on, girl? Y'all got the song that had came up was Don't play with a don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. It's just don't. I'm just getting don't, right? The song is basically, to me, translated through, especially when it comes down to messages. This is somebody that's just thinking about the past, especially when it comes to a state of a relationship, interpersonal, or some state of connection. For some of y'all, though, this could be at that point of where you could be feeling like that, emotionally fed up, or this could be a situation where it's just a little bit too late to where you're trying to fix situations, especially that much. But I do kind of feel like, I don't know if there's a particular person, because if you think about the base of the song, it was kind of like this nigga was like, I really like this bitch, but I don't know if he like her, but he was telling niggas like, don't do this with this person, because it could be a gem. I don't know. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody that could be a blessing or something in your life, or you could be a blessing to somebody's life, whichever one, I don't know, whichever way you take it. But there's a don't that comes up though, so we finna figure out what the fuck is the don't. All right. Ooh. I didn't even shuffle these motherfuckers. I don't feel right? Hold up, something wrong. Ooh, girl. Let me put it back. Girl, it still came out. I guess they said, you do what I said, little girl. I don't like that. When they get a little bossy, that's how I know y'all been getting on my nerves. Right. Pull my shorts down. Stop looking at me. Girl, this came up in what reading? Ooh, girl, the weekly reading. Ooh, my thighs. We got teachability, curiosity, refusal of the call, magician sword, sky bridge for union, heart, home, and compassion, clarity, and organization. Yep. What the fuck do you want me to say? I did say y'all was going to be meeting somebody, look. Because you got teachability, you also got curiosity and a stranger. I did say that, though. Whether it's for good or for bad. You got dream thief, refusal of the call. So if there are certain things that you've been trying to metaphysically making metaphysical pleas, whether this is for soul, union, yourself, or possibly union, or relationship, interpersonal, whatever this is going on, that's coming up. I feel like some of y'all gonna ignore that. Then you got heart, home, and compassion. And then we also got a tidy house. So some of y'all feel like this more internal than external, like really just being on that. Don't play with us, don't be dishonest. Still not understand. Let me stop, y'all. It's me. Yeah, right. Damn. I know how this reading finna go. All over the place. I'm just playing. It feels like that, though. I'm telling you, especially with that teachability. Teachability and the stranger, I'm telling you, that's the one that stands out to me with the refusal of the call. But I feel like some of y'all definitely been making metaphysical pleas to learn certain things and certain lessons in your life. Or like you learning certain things in your life or trying to, but you like refusing it. You kind of like, no, like it was kind of like you saying, well, God, show me a sign. Tell me this. And it's like you just, that wasn't it. It's like, that was it. How many times you gonna keep refusing that shit? It's like, nigga, it's there. Like somebody keep refusing that shit. So it looks like the dream thief here, because some of y'all, this is teaching you a valuable lesson. Though I will say that here, though, this could be teaching somebody to where, like, if you've got certain personal information that they shouldn't share it with someone, right? So that always comes up that way, though, because it is a state of protection work here that could comes up, especially when it comes to business ideas and projects here. Then we also got heart, home, and compassion, though. So that's somebody that could be going through a time of to where like say for instance, if y'all going through and y'all been constantly talking about y'all want love and y'all trying to call love in, especially when it comes down to support or understanding or all those particular things, this is it. Like some of y'all still holding in on there like that old way of how you love. So it's like that state of compassion, though. But I feel like you gonna miss it. Like some of y'all just gonna miss it, though. I'm telling you, you are, though. Like you are. Because I'm saying it's a busy mind. Some of y'all too focused on the wrong thing here. Especially like some of y'all focus on the wrong thing. Yeah, this could just be somebody from your goddamn past, right? So whichever way it is, though. Because the reason why I say some of y'all gonna miss it, because I'm telling you that dream, thief, or heart, home, and compassion. This could be love or something that comes up, or a particular relationship. But then with that clarity, this somebody that's went under a situation and don't even care. So this could be hiding from a situation, like making just do with where they are, especially give me very much so survival mode. Then I say that though, you got Six of Swords, King of Swords, and the goddamn Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I said that though. Whew. I said I know how this reading finna go. And I forgot to tell y'all the goddamn signs. Shit. Y'all know. Y'all like y'all ain't in the tarot, like y'all don't know the major arcanas. Eight of Swords. Straight up. Let me stop saying that shit. Okay, your first card is you got teachability, baby. Girl, you got the Star card being in reverse, the Hierophant being in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Judgment in reverse, and the Lovers. God damn, like as all y'all going through karmic situations, shit. We got teachability here. With the Star card being in reverse and the Hierophant here, I did say that Aquarius had that same shit, and Aquarius' ass is sitting right there. I said, I don't know who the hell your mentor is in a particular situation, mentor, mentee, but it looked like some of y'all don't want to adjust to the idea of learning shit. Some of y'all could just be hard-headed and I'm finna do my own goddamn thing. This could be a teacher or someone that you hear me say, especially if you already, because this too could be somebody that's set up in their ways. And they don't, this is a confusion state of ideas, so where somebody's that's set in their ways and they don't know how to I'm telling you, that's somebody that's set in their ways, though. They like to play a lot of games. I'm telling you here, especially in relationships or a state of compassion. It really is, though, because some of y'all trying to learn how to be able to move forward into a relationship, but at the same time, though, it's kind of like you see somebody, they like, I want this, but they don't know what they want, but then at the same time, they try to stall something out in the decision, but still end up being made for them. For some of y'all, this is a double-sidedness here, though, because it's giving me just a little bit smidge of a teacher's pet. So some of y'all could be dealing with that, though, but that could be coming up from childhood or something of those natures. Teacher pet doesn't have to be, it could be in family, it could be in relationship, doing certain things that people like or what they do, all those different types of things that is coming up though here. Some of y'all especially don't want to deal with a situation here though. Like you really don't though. Like that's not seeing something here. Like this is drama, this is gossip, this is very emotionally confused. I'll tell you that. Like this is very emotionally confused though. Because if this is a teacher, because I feel like this could be a teacher that come into your life. Or this is a particular person. I know the mentor mentee, because I told you to make too many metaphysical pleas for me, right? Because I feel like some of y'all want relationships here or learning how to be able to be in a state of love or being not so closed off or not constantly doing the same thing, inability to be able to open up, all those different types of things, right? Some of y'all like ignoring the red flags. That's all I'm going to say. In yourself and particular situations. Now let's get out of that one. Now we got Stranger. Okay. We got the Moon being in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. And I say that though. Some of y'all want somebody to come back. They come back. But as soon as they come back, what y'all gonna do? Like y'all start off with one cup. What you gonna do? This could be a friend. This could be a relationship. This could be a person. You want them to come back, but then what y'all gonna do? Like what y'all working on? Like what you learn from that state of the relationship? Like literally on God though. Like the information that's coming in is like, how are you applying this to your now? That's why I said it's somebody that comes in though. Could be a personal support, but it is at the same time, it's like some of y'all trying to figure out like where the fuck do they fit? That's the problem here. It's like, where do they fit? Where do they belong? Where do they go? Like all those things here. Some of y'all saw a note from the ground ups though. That's why I say, especially if you're out here doing them love spells and trying to call in love in your life. Remember, love can come up as a job, a career, your mom, your dad, your sister, cousin. It could be any type of relationship, especially with all this damn backfiring shit that's been going on. That's been going on for the whole year. Let me tell you that. Feels like we in some goddamn I want to say assimilation. That's neither. No. Let me get focused. And then two, stranger curiosity. I knew there was gonna be a cluster for what the hell y'all got going on though. Because when it comes down to like y'all crown chakra conversations, trying to like get to the point of what's going on? Like it's something that's going on here. I don't know if it's like an emotional block because we do got heart, home, and compassion because some of y'all may need to do a little heart chakra work. This is a state of information. It's something going on. Like it's something going on that got me like so to the point where I'm ready to just like fuck all this shit and swoop it up. It really does. Like I'm saying, like it is though. It wasn't like that before. There's something going on, especially emotionally though, especially with the 8 of Cups though. Be weary of that though, because some of y'all feel like y'all could be in an emotionally sunken place and not knowing what it is that you should do or wanting something to always return to you or feeling like you lost or lack without of. Some of y'all may be in a place to where like, never mind, this giving me, baby, I need to pull out that hoodoo dick, baby. That's giving me that 8 of Cups where you going around in circles, right? That's where never mind. That's some magic to where like a motherfucker. Never mind. That's the magic word. That's that confusion where you don't know if you're coming or going. That's all I got to say. You got Dream Thief, refusal of the call. You got Tower, 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. And I say that some of y'all don't see the red flags in a particular situation. There's a chaoticism that comes in. There's an exposing that comes down. Though some of y'all gonna feel like y'all emotionally attacked because with the 9 of Pentacles, this could be somebody setting their ways, not wanting to grow. Especially if there's a friendship, someone who likes to get the limelight, always the state of the attention. That's a lot that's coming to the forefront because they came down on teachability. With the star card being in reverse, it's also about timing, where you place certain things and where you give it here. So I don't know if this is a person you could be dealing with to where you feel very lethargic and drained and not wanting to participate in certain things. But I'm telling you, something going on that got you in a state of emotional block, or this could be something with you internally or externally. But it's something that's going on, though, especially with the Dream Thief or the call, though. Because if you've been trying to do a lot of things, though, you got somebody else in your life that want what you got or you want what other people got that's causing some type of problem. And it feels very spiteful, especially here. Because I tell you, that's why I said don't share your dreams with a particular person because there's a lot that's coming down and somebody should share them with you because there's an exposure that comes out about this particular behavior. And this person is masked. They're very masked, though. So there could be something about it, like it is. There's something that comes around about it. Ooh, I was cutting on my damn circulation. There's something going on top of y'all head. I had to take my scarf off. We got the Magician's Sword. We got the 10 of Pentacles being in reverse. We got the King of Pentacles upright, the Black Numa, and the 5 of Swords being in reverse. Yeah, like, baby, some of y'all got to do like y'all some sealing. Well, I told y'all when it come down to your meditation, what y'all focusing on, especially when it come down to a color. I don't know if you got family problems. I don't know if it's situations that's going on in your life that has you like emotionally confused. Some of y'all could be discontented. I don't know whatever hardships you may be dealing with here, because with the 10 of Pentacles, there could be somebody that's going through a crushing reality being in reverse and they don't want to accept it here. Like it feels like somebody, especially Tower moments, something heavy that happened into their life. That's a state of reality that somebody don't want to adjust to. So it's like, did that shit really happen? So somebody may need a moment and somebody like, come on, man, damn, like for real. So it's like, did it really happen? Like somebody, I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles is sitting there like emotionally dazed, still stuck. It feels like, I don't know, like some of y'all letting life pass you by. Like it really do. It feels like, like I'm saying, it feels heavy on a motherfucker. If that energy feels heavy. Woo. So let's go to the next one. Damn, I knew Aquarius was going. Yeah. Then we got Union. We got Queen of Pentacles being reversed, Ace of Wands being in reverse, the Hermit card upright, and we also got the Emperor. Then I say that some of y'all avoiding the red flags in a particular situation. Some of y'all trying to figure out, though, do you want to stay with somebody that could be toxic for your damn mental health? I told you if there is some type of leadership or whatever it is that's going on, there is some state of abuse of power. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who is just dead set on being in their ways, though. Some of y'all, this could be the codependency type relationship, because if you're always in a relationship with someone or something, authority figures or people or situations, or dealing with some type of abuse from a matter, this is the who the fuck am I without this? Because you got people who experience so much pain in their life that when they go without the pain, it's like, what do I do? I don't know what I do. Do I actually leave? It's like opening up the door. You allow somebody to leave whatever routines, patternings, relationships, friendships, and they just don't. Like they just don't leave it alone. Here, whatever lifestyle that's beneficial to them, if it's money, if it's a job, if it's a stay of living, if it is like they just won't leave it alone. Like it's like, so what I'm gonna do without it? What I'm gonna do? So it's just like somebody that's like that though. Then we got what I'm gonna do without it? What I'm gonna do? I'm not saying that though, because some of y'all may be going through something like for real. But it just feels like that. Then we got heart, home, and compassion. Serve, I feel like I'm rushing through this though, but I'm telling you, it's like y'all energy is woo, it's horrible. We got King of Cups, and I'm telling you, you're going through something externally that is impacting your internal. We got heart, home, and compassion. This is the King of Cups. Some of y'all trying to get up and give something another go, though. But at the same time, though, this is to cut something out or be able to move forward, though. If they're still getting caught up into a relationship, though, because I do feel like at this time, if you feel like you're going through any type of depression, any type of emotional hitbacks, this ain't the time to where, like, you and your masculine energy, you around here talking about, I just want a nigga to love me, and I want him to come home at night, or I want me a girlfriend, and I just want, babe, you need to be in your feminine energy to where you're trying to figure out what's the problem, what it is that you need, what type of person what type of love that it is that you need in your life. Is it support? Is it a relationship? Is it being in love? Like clear, found honesty, especially when it comes to a state of compassion, because this here, Then we also got the Strength card, and we also got the King of Swords, and we also got the Three of Swords, though. Just the mind games and the manipulation here. I did say it was heavy on the gaslighting here, so I don't know if you're a professional gaslighter, somebody else is a professional gaslighter, but there's a heavy state of betrayal that keeps coming up. It really is. I tell you, it feels like some of y'all communicating about something that's so toxic, and I tell you, something going on with the crown chakra. I don't know if this is a person where it's emotionally exhausted. It could be programming too, especially how you be able to. It's paradigms. It's paradigms, because some of y'all, it's like parts. Some of y'all don't use your whole brain. That's the problem. And I'm not saying it like in a way of where it's kind of like a birth defect or chemical imbalanced. It's not a birth defect. It's not chemical imbalance. It's not an off. It's this will work for me and this what I do. Like that type of mind frame where it's kind of like, woohoo, no, I would be depressed too. I would be heartbroken too. I would be trying to manipulate to get certain shit that it is that I want to and not trying to be able to break through certain things. I would be accustomed to dealing with a state of reality. I would be at a point where when I'm getting ready to communicate, I would be rash or feeling like the world is against me or all those particular things. That's why I say it just feels like it's this, well, this is what I be doing. It's like, damn, well, so it's like nothing behind it. It's like, what do you say behind it? So I don't know. It feels like that. And y'all readings ain't been feeling like that though. Y'all readings do not go like that. I'm telling you, it's been this year where it's been feeling like that. And I just been like, what the hell y'all got going on? Then we got Tidy House. Could be drugs too. I don't know. We'll look for that card. We got Tidy House. We got Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Six of Wands being in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. That's what it is, though. That's what it is. I told you that. Could have been a relationship. Because some relationships with people can do them damage. So fucking bad. It really is. Hold on, let me see this, though. Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. Is there some of y'all going through heartbreak? Because some of y'all going through heartbreak and it's tearing your ass up. And it's like, I don't know. I saw you because some of y'all are knowing the red flags in a particular person. So I don't know if you're more, because it's weird though. Because whoever you dating with, they got a whole lot of red flags. And it's the same sex relationship here, right? Especially with the Knight of Cups being in reverse. Or this could be someone who just genuinely messy and self-interested in what it is that they want. Y'all ignore all the red flags. I don't even think some of y'all are still emotionally stunted by the things that happen to you. I think it's because you and this person is not together. And that is emotionally confusing the shit out of me. That's a trauma that I would be like, would you like to talk about that? Like, for real. Because we got 8 of Swords and a 7 of Wands. It is, though. 4 of Pentacles and that Page of Pentacles with that Knight of Cups here. Some of y'all still holding on to something here, whatever experience, whatever somebody said, what they said you couldn't do, who you are, a lifestyle, a reality, or this a person. Some of y'all, this is sexually engaging into a person. I kind of feel like if they call, your ass running. They hit you up, they want to have sex, you coming. And they slow you down, like whoever this is, though, like it's so mind gone by this person, like they slow you down, like when it comes to certain things, though, you could be in that place of it's like, okay, all right, sneaky links at best, but they stop you here because you got a relationship or something coming in or some type of endeavor, whatever, like it's slowing somebody down. Because we got the 9 of Cups, and then we also got the Queen of Cups here, wishing for a state of fulfillment, right? I wish you would. And then, girl, I'm finna hurry up. And then you got the 10 of Cups being in reverse. We got the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. That's wishy-washy ass behavior. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who's emotionally unstable. I would, girl, you better than me. Woo! You better than me. That's all I'm gonna say. You better than me, especially when it comes down to these girls. Let me tell you that you are better than me. We got 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse. I tell you that there's a relationship here. Some of y'all, I tell you that's that wishy-washy shit. One time they want to be with you, one minute they don't. They want to be supportive, then they don't. Then they get jealous and they say certain shit, and they do this and they do all these. But slow down, like just slow down, slow down. Because every ace, when it comes down to a star, that shit is a no. That's a no. Like I'm telling you, whoever this is, whatever relationship, because it's like, you got partnerships, genuine certain things that's coming in, though. But at the same time, if it's your actions, where I said, it's where some of y'all ain't using some of y'all brain. It's that, oh, I just be doing shit, but it ain't getting me nowhere. That there is not working for one of y'all, though, because you got a Knight of Swords big in reverse, and it's trying to cut all that shit out. There's a state of communication that's coming in, because it's kind of like you asking for something else, why something else is giving you. Like, this is, you asking for something else. Like, this kind of like, oh, I want, let's just say this is an example, right? Oh, God, I want a good man and all these particular things right here, though. Right? You get the nigga, you start dating him, you talk to him, male or female, whatever sex that it is that you desire. The ex call, whoop, whoop, you run it back. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and work it out with so-and-so, so-and-so. Old pals, right? Oh, well, I need a quick $5,000. That old hat path hit you up. Boop, boop. Hey, man, you want to make this quick ass money real quick? You gone. You gone. Like, you gone. And then next thing you know, you could be working a job and they offering you something. They like, hey, you will get it 2 weeks from now. You like, nah, I need it now. But then again, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? So that's why I said, yeah. Ooh, it's time to go see a grief counselor, baby. Because we got Queen of Swords, we got the Justice card here, and we also got the Temperance being in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all need to go see a grief counselor, and some of y'all got to cut out certain people individual, though, because this is where some of y'all losing y'all patience and timing. Some of y'all at a place of where y'all feel like some of y'all feel like the universe ain't give you what it is that you need, and you feel like certain things are emotionally unfair. I really feel like this, though. This is taking the time to pull back and figure out what's actually loving you. This could be postpartum. This could be depression. Some of y'all got some womb healing or something coming up. I really feel like it's that, especially with the White Newman and the Empress here. Boom. I did say that here. Then we got 7 of Swords, and then we also got the Devil and the 7 of Swords. That's why I say some of y'all got a lot of womb healing to heal as well, though. It is. It's a lot of healing that's coming up, though. Womb healing at base. Womb healing and root healing. Get y'all some rest too and drink some water. Jesus, that's the quickest way to feel like your ass going insane. Dehydration and not going to sleep. So, yep. Get you some water. Go to bed. I'd rather you cry your eyes out because you wouldn't know. This ain't drugs, babe. I thought it was drugs. I said, well, maybe I'm on drugs. No, this is emotional situations. It is. Then some of y'all, yes, it's karma situations. You gotta let go of the past. Yes, y'all. But I want to know. I need to know. Like, no, let it go. Let it go. It's like somebody, if they could go back in time, they'll still keep going back in time. It's like, God damn. Like, it is. That's what it feels like here. If somebody could just, no, let's just go back in time. Let's see. And it's like, no. Like, y'all would just constantly hit rewind. It's like a child when it's their favorite part. And they just want to constantly say, well, no, it was this. I remember it used to be so perfect. And it's like, ooh, yeah, I see where you at. Like, that's what it kind of feels like, though. So that's why I said some of y'all probably need to go see a grief counselor. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck we say after that one. I'm sorry, though. Like, I don't know what we say after that. Some of y'all need to go see a grief counselor, though. Genuinely do. Ooh. Girl, didn't even hit the floor. Ooh. Especially if you're dealing with any forms of abuse, childhood trauma, old wounding, hyperfemininity, old love, relationships, a person feeling stagnant, emotional unfairness, and just relationships feeling like you just can't move on. Like, I'm telling you, one of y'all just like, I'm telling you had the option to hit rewind, like that movie Click, you would just keep rewinding. You are like one of y'all in a place where you wouldn't even take a chance on your future. Woo. Baby, that's depression. Doesn't have to be clinically diagnosed. Could just be altering situations and grief. And I say you'll cause to hear rewind. Ooh, shit. Ooh, girl, I know what this card gonna be about. It's my favorite one. Especially for people who are empaths and healers and people who be messing around with the arts and stuff like that. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to get y'all Sagittarius. I did not know this was gonna take this long. I'm sorry. Capricorn just sucked my energy. They've been doing this for months. Every time I come down to this reading, what the hell is going on? Ooh. Sensitivity to the feelings of others. Awareness of the whole world and a broader perception. Empathy, overload, and overwhelm. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you a profound sense of belonging and a broader experience of being a part of a larger whole. That said, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now's the time to be clear about your boundaries. Whew. Yes, y'all need some. Ask yourself whose energy you've been in tune to. You might find it's not even yours. If you are feeling off or drained when you are with someone, they may be siphoning your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you, no matter how charismatic it is or how attracted you are to them. Do not mistake codependency for closeness or allowing your boundaries to become too porous. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid the temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling the spectrum is where the magic is. You are also being asked now to be aware of how your words and actions may affect others. While it's not your job to determine how someone else responds to you, discernment is necessary. Be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people pleasing will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It just has to be balanced in order for you to have access to your wondrous gifts. Today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity and that of others. So, yes, Capricorn, like, we're going to grief counseling. We're going to grief counseling. We're going to stop using magic because it's not going to fix it. We're going to go to counseling and therapy. We're going to lay our ass on the couch. We're going to address what's going on. And we're going to stop trying to manifest shit. Right? We're going to stop. We're just going to stop. Right? We're just going to stop. We're going to get some help. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk to somebody. Some of y'all could be talking to somebody else. Because keep in mind, Capricorn did say who you could be extended to. So you could be dealing with somebody where you kind of like, look, like, you need some help. I can't do this. Right? Right. 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 It's okay. Everybody needs help sometimes. But damn. Right. Okay, right. And if you messing with somebody who's emotionally unstable and wishy-washy, baby, let me tell you something. After a while, you start learning. That chaoticism, like they said, that charismatic, all over the place, feeling like they young, wild, and free, and they feel their voice. After a while, you start to recognize reckless is not cute, right? It's the difference when you know how to be able to be in a state of to where you know how to channel that energy and put it into something. But constantly you start to recognize where it's kind of like, let's just say, it's giving an example of where you could have been keeping your head on a swivel. You meet somebody who is problematic and you see the way they move and it's like, damn, they get away with every goddamn thing. I want to try this. And they get just a taste of it to the point of where it's kind of like, okay, this is too much. But you could be the problematic person running to someone, like say for instance, it could be a lifestyle where it could be anger issues and shit like that, right? Or cuss a bitch out, you know, all the other stuff. Then you meet somebody and you recognize that like, whoo, the shit they got going on in their life don't have shit I got going on in mine. This is actually draining. So sometimes you gotta weigh your battles out. So that's why I said sometimes you just got, like, is this really it? Or right? Because it's some womb healing coming up. It is a womb healing that's tethered to a baby. That's why I said some type postpartum. Right? We ain't gonna go into the details, but it's some womb healing that comes down to with a baby. So and some emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. It's there. It's there. Right? Ooh. So keep in mind though, everybody deals with their trauma a different way. You got people who will sit down and cry about it and want to numb themselves with drugs and shit like that. Then you got other people who act like this shit don't happen and they feel like, woo, tomorrow I'm gonna die. Like that type of shit. Like on some Joker type shit, and then they'll be the one that live and you'll be the one that's dead. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, is it really fucking worth it hanging with people who's like that? So not my crowd. So I wish you peace, bliss, and healness. So yeah, I'm about to go. You might